It is black to move here, and white wants to go knight d5 next move. So probably the best way for black to play is rook d8. But my question to you is, can black take on c4? What happens then? The answer is hell no, because white takes on f6, bishop takes, and now knight e4, and both bishops are under attack. So black has to try something like bishop e2, white takes on f6 with check, and now black has to try to attack the knight. But now white has a way to crack black's defense by knight h5, provoking gh. First, let's see what happens if black doesn't take on h5. If he goes to h8, then the queen comes in. Now queen g7 is a big threat. If you go rook g8, knight g5, threat is queen h7 and knight f7, so it's hopeless. If you take on h5, then knight g5 is very strong. Again, the same threat, queen h7, and the only way to save against this is queen f5. But now comes bishop e4, attacking the queen and forcing black to give it up. So that's not good. Something similar goes for king g8. You give a check, gh, and then knight g5 again. On queen f5, bishop e4, and we almost have the same position. So let's take this knight on h5. What happens then? Well, then you give a check on g5, king goes to h8, and now queen f6 check. King goes to g8, and now the knight comes to g5. You don't care about the rook on d1, because if you take it as black, bishop e4. Target h7, and it's not good. If the rook moves, then you take on f7 and take on h7, it's checkmate. You cannot take a rook, what can you do? If you go to e7 with the knight, then you don't take it, you just go queen h6. And if queen defends, again we have the same motive, bishop e4. Attacking h7 and black has to give up a queen.